Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to review the Hisense U6G Full Array QLED TV. We have the 55-inch model for review. I purchased this a while ago and thought of making a video after having a hands-on with this product. First of all, look at design and connectivity. Hisense has a near bezel-less exterior on three sides and a not-so-thick metallic gray bottom bezel. The power LED and IR receiver are placed on a tiny chin at the center of the bottom bezel. It can be wall-mounted or placed on a desk using the bundled metal stands that are quite sturdy. The necessary screws and mounts are provided in the package along with a wireless remote and a pair of AAA batteries. In the connectivity department, you get 3 HDMI 2.0 ports, one of which supports ARC, 2 USB 2.0 ports and optical audio out along the left edge of the TV, while AV input connectors, a 3.5mm headphone jack and a LAN port are placed at the back of the TV. Wireless connectivity options include Bluetooth 5.0 and dual-band Wi-Fi with support for 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz networks. Next, check out features and specifications. The Hisense U6G has a 55-inch VA panel with an Ultra HD, 4K, resolution of 3840 by 2160 pixels and a 60 Hz refresh rate. This QLED TV screen can get up to 700 nits bright and supports most popular HDR formats like Dolby Vision, HDR10+/10 and HLG. This TV also supports full-array local dimming with 32 dimming zones. It has Chromecast built-in and lets you cast content to the screen from compatible apps on your phone or tablet. It is powered by a quad-core processor with ARM Cortex-A55 cores and Mali 470MP GPU. Each of the 4 CPU cores can throttle between 1100 MHz to 1400 MHz. You get 2 GB RAM and 16 GB of internal storage, a chunk of which is taken up by the Android TV 9 OS. You are still left with close to 10 GB space for your needs. The sound output is rated at 24 watts RMS and is compliant with Dolby Atmos. It comes with the usual Hisense remote control, similar to the one you get with VU QLED TV, that operates over IR and Bluetooth. The remote has hotkeys for Netflix, Prime Video, Disney+, Hotstar, YouTube and Google Play along with navigation keys, input key, volume control, mute button, settings and a D-pad. The remote is voice-enabled, and voice commands work smoothly. User interface also seems quite impressive. This TV runs Android TV 9 OS and has a stock user interface that you see on most certified Android TVs without any third-party launcher. It is simple and easy to use even for a novice user. There's hardly any bloatware and the TV comes preloaded with apps for Netflix and Amazon Prime Video along with the usual Google services. The TV displays the Dolby Vision logo when playing the corresponding videos, but not so for other HDR formats. You do get different presets with Dolby Vision, HDR or HDR10+ prefix for the specific content. You can also configure custom presets for SDR as well as HDR content. Now, the heart of any TV, picture quality. The picture quality of this TV is top-notch. The 4K panel is quite bright and the black levels are impressive too. As a result, The contrast on this Hisense TV is excellent and details in dark areas of scenes were clearly visible most of the time. Probably the full array local dimming helps a bit too, but I am not sure how much given that there are only 32 local dimming zones. The color reproduction of this TV is equally impressive and colors feel quite lively without going over the top. This TV is tuned well out of the box, and the only thing most of us may need to change is the color temperature. Instead of terms like cool, standard and warm, this TV prefers high, medium and low. You also get a mid-low, which is a very good addition, and actually works best in most cases along with medium. The HDR performance of this TV is quite good, slightly better in Dolby Vision content than HDR10/10+. The picture looks vibrant with excellent contrast. There was barely any noticeable flickering in high contrast scenes either. Even 4K SDR content looks equally sharp and lively on this screen with accurate colors and ample detail. One thing I would suggest is turning off all the motion smoothing settings, as they tend to induce motion artifacts. A special mention for the upscaling engine on this TV. 1080p Full HD content is upscaled so well here that it actually looks as good as 4K content on most TVs. 720p videos are perfectly watchable too with a little dip in sharpness. Anything lower than 720p looks soft, which is the case with every 55-inch 4K TV. The viewing angles are decent, but one can notice a bit of color shift when watching the TV from sharp angles. Still, overall viewing angles are impressive as compared to VU TVs. Another denting property, audio quality. A pair of bottom-firing speakers rated at 24 watts RMS deliver more than decent audio output. The output is loud and clear with a good amount of warmth in the audio. The bass has a good presence and there's reasonable clarity in the vocals too, but the highs lack sparkle, making the overall output sound a tad soft. The speakers are tuned well, and if you wish to tweak the audio further, you have a bunch of sound presets along with a 5-band equalizer. The speakers are sufficiently loud even around 30% volume level, and they sound good even when playing music, movies, or web series. They support Dolby Atmos, but don't expect miracles even when you switch the option on from the settings. The TV does support a pass-through option for the audio signal via HDMI ARC, but since you do not have an eARC port here, there isn't enough bandwidth to pass the Dolby Atmos stream to a compliant soundbar or speaker system. Now finally let's discuss the price and the verdict. The Hisense U6G QLED TV can be purchased for 45,000 rupees in India with a 1-year warranty. Some retailers offer 3 to 5 years warranty on the same too, but do check the fine print. At that price, you get a polished smart TV with excellent picture quality and contrast, support for popular HDR formats like Dolby Vision and HDR10+, a good spread of connectivity options and above-average sound output. It is good to go for. Also, if you check credit card offers or season-end sales, then you can save up to 3 to 4,000 rupees. Overall, we will be giving this TV 8 out of 10 from a middle-class family's point of view and budget friendliness. That's all for the video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Signing off.